Man, you already know what it is. Big 20O, hottest out of Jersey. Act like you ain't heard me. Shout out FM Hip Hop. Gang.
Hey, it's your girl Kacee Marie here for FM Hip Hop Radio, and I'm here with artist 20O. Oh, sorry.
AceTwentyO. Nah, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling?
Good, good. So, it's a rainy day,
Mm-hmm.
but you out here, you grinding.
For sure.
So, you from New Jersey. What part of New Jersey you from?
From Irvington, New Jersey, right next to North.
Yeah. So, tell me, being from New Jersey, right next to New York, kind of like, what kind of made you get into music, basically? Like, who were your influences?
Well, most of my influences is outside of Jersey, if I gotta say, you feel me? Like, I got a big influence from Kanye West, Akon, Outkast. Like, I like energetic music that really grab people, you know what I'm saying? So, definitely for sure.
Word. Now, when did you really, like, start taking music seriously for real? Like,
Yeah, so I was just playing around rapping since I was like 7, but taking it professionally like since 2019. Feel me?
nice.
So
Now, that's right before the pandemic. So now you starting 2019, you hopped right into the pandemic, basically. How did that kind of, like, affect you in any way, starting your music? Did it slow you down?
I feel like it's a gift and a curse type of thing because it's good to have time to work on your music, but being away from the crowd, away from the people, it take a toll on you. So it's just an adjustment, but I worked through it.
Yeah, definitely. Now, moving forward, would you say kind of you passed COVID? Like, COVID is kind of like over. You feel like you could be able to start a new journey because,
I mean, yeah, everything's starting to open back up. So, you know, everything coming in slowly but surely. But as long as everybody's safe, for me, that's number one priority type shit.
all right. Now, your name is AceTwentyO. Where did that name come from?
Well, the name Ace came from my boy Boosie when I was in high school. He used to call me Ace Boogie, you feel me? So I took the Boogie off, and my label is 2003 Entertainment. So AceTwentyO just like a shorter version.
Oh, okay. Good. Now, since stepping out, you're an independent artist, correct?
No, actually, I'm with a label, SB Global's an independent label.
Okay. Now, how does it feel like being signed? Like, can you tell me maybe like the ups and downs of being signed?
I mean, it's definitely mostly ups because they put your music in front of your audience. You feel me? They get the people to actually care about what you got to say because everybody can rap, but if nobody hear it, then it really don't matter. You feel me?
Period. Now, I was told that you are kind of falling under the category of like rap soul. Now, speak a little bit about that type of genre for people who may not really know what that is.
I mean, like my whole life, I liked like Adele, you know, Sam Smith, and all the different types of music that resonate with people in a good way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of trying to mix the two in sort of like a no cap type of way. You feel me?
Yeah.
But my own type of spin on it, and I feel like it's just good for the culture.
So, first time people listening to your music, what do you really want people to like know about you, like get from your music?
I want people to realize that this is recovery music, you feel me? So I done dealt with drugs, I done dealt with, you know, street shit, everything that I've been through. This is like the music to lift you up, you get what I'm saying? This is to get you out of your problems and basically put you in a better light.
Yeah, word. And I stalked your IG a little bit, and I saw that you kind of had like a interview with DJ Sus One. Now he's very, very popular in the tri-state area.
Yeah.
Now, how did that happen? How did you feel when that happened?
No, definitely. I've been watching interviews since I was young, you feel me? From every different label and every different place, you feel me? Especially in New York. So it was definitely a good feeling to go up in there. But shout out to SB because they set everything up, made that happen for sure.
Were you nervous?
Nah.
You're just lights, camera, action. I got this.
I mean, you just got to step into your role, you feel me? That's your life.
Period.
No, for
Period.
sure.
That interview dropped already, or like?
Oh, no,
is
it's on the way.
It's on the way.
Yeah.
Period. Okay. Now, I see that you also had a song called Codeine. So, how was that, and how did that song come about? What was the process behind the music video, the visuals?
So with Codeine, it's a special song to me because, you know, I was talking about how I used to abuse drugs and different type of stuff like that. So Codeine is basically a song just addressing my issues and showing people now I'm getting to a better space, you feel me? So that's really what the song is about. Music video, shout out to 100 Piece Productions, man, straight out of Jersey. He going crazy. And yeah, we just got on it, heard the beat, and I just fell in love off the rip. So.
Now, I know a lot of people kind of like talk bad about when rappers talk about like abusing drugs and things like that. What would you have to say in response to that? Because you say your music is recovery music. So.
Yeah. So all of my music, I may speak about drugs, but I never really put them in a good light. It's always showing you how they affected my life and the people around me. So yeah, my music is definitely the recovery music. Step out of that for sure.
Yes. And then I saw another clip on your IG called Unreleased Audio. I love that. That view was going hard.
Nah, for sure.
So how fun was that? Because it kind of looked fun. Like you looked like you was with your bros, like just chilling. Like was that just like one of those songs where like you just chilling? Came up off the dome, or like you worked on that?
Actually, I was inspired by an artist named Justin Rory. He come out of New York. You feel me? He do a lot of the drill, but he do the singing too. But bro, definitely, I keep in contact with him, and he's just showing me different types of spaces I could step into. You feel me? So I try to take on any genre I could. You know. For sure.
Nice. So speaking of studio, I kind of want to know, what are your 3 essentials when hopping into the studio? Like, what's gonna get you right?
I need liquor in the studio. I ain't
What
gonna
type?
lie.
What type?
I need like dark liquor. I don't drink light liquor.
So Henny or the Douce?
Nah, I drink
or the Casamigo dark liquor.
I drink the Douce a little bit. Nah, but I like the Henny the best though.
Yeah, Henny get you right.
Hell yeah. Type shit. And then something else that I need in the studio. Sometimes I smoke here and there, but I don't really need it. You feel me? But I need good vibes in the studio. I can't really have the females around. I can't have too many people around because I'm locked in when I'm in there.
Yeah.
Sure.
Now, have you experienced writer's block before?
Oh yeah.
So talk a little bit about like how do you kind of like overcome that, like especially being a creative, like you want to keep going, you want to, you know, how do you overcome something like that?
So with me, I don't experience it too much because I punch in a lot, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of my music is just off the head, but I feel like when you feel like you keep speaking about the same thing, you just need to get out some more, you feel me?
Yeah.
Take a trip, you feel me? Just experience something new. So.
All right, now let's talk about like a little future thing, because you definitely gonna have your own tour popping soon, you know? Like that is definitely manifestation. So when you have your own tour, who would you want to headline for you?
Man, I need no cap, man. Out of Alabama, he go crazy. I'm telling you, no cap. Probably OMB Peasy, he been going crazy. Justin Rory, man, Bandman Real, because he from Jersey, you feel me? He putting on for the city, so definitely him too.
Now, follow-up question. Somebody that's already in the game, making noise, who would you want on your tour with you?
Probably Polo G. I rock with Polo. Yeah, Polo G go crazy.
Polo G go crazy. He just had a tour out in Jersey. I mean, a thing out in Jersey, too.
Yeah, at the mall. Word.
Yeah.
Crazy. Word up. Bandman was in there, too, man. Shout out to Bandman, bro. Because he coming straight out, like, basically where I'm from. And he kind of the biggest doing it right now. So, much love to him for opening the door. For sure.
For sure. Now, have you done any crowd type of performances yet?
Oh, yeah. I do performances here and there, you feel me? But I do a lot of bookings and clubs and different type of stuff. But I definitely want to get into the bigger crowds, the stages, the South by Southwest, you know, all that.
Do you ever like feel like you have to kind of like mentally check yourself before getting in those type of scenes, or like you just go in and just be you?
Now I feel like with everything I do as a rapper, this has nothing to do with my personal life. So when I become a rapper, I step into the character of Ace. You get what I'm saying? So I'm prepared every time and just know this is what come with it. This is what you wanted. So you gotta do it.
Nice. Now when you step into your first real millions, like you get your first big check, tour check, what's gonna be your first like ignorant purchase?
Ignorant purchase, probably a nice little car or something, you feel me? Something to get around, but I'm more into investing, you know what I'm saying?
Talk about, because I know NFT is big right now, so you know a little bit about NFT?
A little here and there, I've been hearing about it, but I'd say I'll get more into probably real estate and like marijuana businesses and type of stuff like that. Yeah, I like businesses that you can see keep growing and you really don't lose too much from it. Probably sneakers too.
Definitely. Now, do you see yourself kind of like moving out of the tri-state area? Like where do you want to go to kind of like pop even more?
Actually, I'm planning on moving to Florida real soon.
What part?
I'm trying to go to Orlando just to calm down, but when I'm doing business, you know, I move around, but Orlando crazy, so probably out there for sure.
Nice. Now, you're dropping your EP in November. What's the name of your EP?
Actually, we just dropped one. Yeah, it's called Lights Out, but we working on the album right now.
Oh, the album. Okay, boom. So, talk a little bit about that album and how much % of it is done.
I stay with the album. I'd say about 60%. We not all the way done, but you know, I just make music literally every day. You feel me? So it's basically done, but it got to be right if it's gonna be the first album. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely.
And what is the process like between picking your? Because I know sometimes it can be hard, like choosing between your last final 2 that you want to put on the album. How you gonna go about that?
Well, basically, I can't go off of nobody else's reaction except mine. If I could listen to the song 5, 6, 7 times a day for myself, then that's what I know is one of them ones, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, my music is for me, and the people that's around, they just like it if they like it, you feel me? But respect to everybody who do.
So how many songs you think you're going to have? Like, do you think you have a number?
Yeah, I believe about 11 or 12 songs, you feel me? Yeah, I don't want too many, but enough to keep you coming back, you know.
Yeah. So, what are your plans for the summertime? Because you know, summertime music, gotta have it hot, gotta keep it buzzing. What's your plans? You're like,
I want to drop a lot of singles, and I want to get music videos too, definitely.
yes.
Yeah, music videos going crazy.
Like in the city, or like you want to like expand going away?
Yeah, go everywhere. I'm trying to go to California, Atlanta, everywhere. You feel me? I was just out in Atlanta, but definitely trying. Yeah,
yeah. Atlanta go crazy, and the love there is nuts.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
It's dope. So let's talk about your latest song, "Smooth Criminal."
Yeah.
Featuring D-Thing, also from New York.
Yeah.
So how did that collab come about? Like, who reached out to who?
Actually, it was my my management and my label, SB Global. They reached out to because he was actually supposed to, I guess, have something in the works with Atlantic, but we worked with some people close there.
Yeah.
So they kind of made it, work out together. But he's definitely a dope artist. The song was already finished before he was on it, but yeah, I couldn't see nobody else on it, so I put him on.
Was it one of those situations where like he just sent the verse, or like y'all linked up, y'all got in the studio together?
Nah, actually, the person who made the beat on the song, Spacey K, shout out Spacey K, man. He made all of that happen too. You feel me? So he was in the studio with him, but I never got to meet D-Thing yet. Actually, nah, for sure. But free D-Thing for sure.
Yeah. So now the video is the video gonna be in the works?
Oh yeah, we waiting on bro. He have.
Yeah, is he gonna come home?
Yeah, he got some legal trouble, but once all
yeah.
that's finished, we definitely gotta get the video for sure.
Okay. Now, you talked about your videos. You talked about your album coming out. Do you have any merch coming out? Like, what else is next?
Yeah, actually, I got some on me right now. The Stupid Rich, man. This is my clothing brand. You feel me? We got ski masks. We got everything. You feel me? So, stupidrich.com. But, yeah, I want my own actual merch to be coming out soon. You feel me? AceTwentyO merch and all that. So, we expanded for sure. Definitely.
Nice. And it's just all clothing, or it's gonna be like?
Yeah, I'm trying to do everything.
It all.
Yeah, I'm trying to do everything. Yeah, we got actually a marijuana business in the works. So
nice.
definitely
In New York, because it's legal now. So.
Yeah, we trying to get in New York, New Jersey, and in Florida.
Nice. So, anything else you want to tell the people? What else you wanna inform?
Basically, stay tuned for new music, for big features, man. Just going crazy. You can follow me everywhere. AceTwentyO, AceTwentyO, gang.
Yes, thank you. Well, thank you so much for having us. Super dope vibes. And everyone go check him out. He's super dope, super talented. Thank you so much for joining us for FM Hip Hop. I'm Kacee Marie. This is AceTwentyO, and we out.
Gang.